We take you back to Johnny's Midwestern roots. The king of late-night talk shows grew up in Norfolk, Nebraska. There, the front porch of his house became his first stage for teenage magic acts. From magic shows to radio to his first gig on camera.
The world's in quite a boxed-up situation. December, Christmas Day, 1950.
But Carson's career really took off with television in the 50s, and before long he took over The Tonight Show. And for 30 years, Carson made it look easy. But back in the beginning, who would have guessed he'd be TV's biggest star? Certainly not former Philly great Richie Ashburn, who grew up with Carson in Nebraska.
Johnny was kind of what we would call then a kind of a sissy kid. We used to get involved in some athletic things while Johnny was doing his little magic act. He'd go to Rotary clubs, Kiwanis, women's clubs, and do that kind of thing. And we didn't think much of it at the time. Looks like it's paid off for him pretty well.
I really think he's had a very spectacular career. God bless him.
We've had some advance notice that Johnny's last show is a great one. Sentimental and funny. And that's the news tonight. I'm Jennifer Ward. Now we'll be joining you in watching The Last Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. Have a great tonight and a good Memorial Day weekend. Good night.
Closed captioning for the news tonight brought to you by a grant from U.S. Healthcare.
Tough to find good spots in the forecast. Let's look at 11 on 10.
Hour by day's end tomorrow night, and then your relief day Sunday, Saturday. Okay, down the shore this weekend. Good weekend for it. Sea temperature 75, skies will be hazy. Any thunder showers down the shore will develop by tomorrow evening or tomorrow night. Your day itself should be all right. Wind southwest at 13 knots. Sunburn index scale of 1 to 10 will be a 7. Keep an eye on the seagulls always. Sultry fog overnight, 76. Tomorrow, hazy, hot, and humid. That could ruin a beach day. It could. Late day thunderstorms, 96. And don't feed the seagulls on the beach. Okay, 5-day forecast. Sunday, sunny, less humid, 90. No, they get all over the place. It's a mess, Renee. You wouldn't know. Low humidity, Monday, 89, and then we begin to heat up with haze and humidity on the weekend.
All right.
I mean, next week.
And you've never been on a surfboard, really?
Once.
Coming up tonight on the Channel 10 News, it's the one thing that can derail the career of a superstar. Scandal. Orien Reid reports next. Yeah, Michael Jackson returns to the stage in Bangkok, thrilling some 40,000 people who paid to see him.
But of course now the big question is, will advertisers be thrilled to see him represent their products?
The selling of Michael may be a job made a lot harder, as Channel 10's Orien Reid reports.
It's the kind of front-page news advertisers don't like. Known for his ability to mesmerize audiences and capture the hearts of children, Michael Jackson and major sponsor Pepsi-Cola may now have an image problem, whether the accusations are true or not.
Michael Jackson is perceived to have a great rapport with youth, and that's who Pepsi, for example, wants to sell their products to. It certainly is not, and it's something that potentially could damage the whole reason that he was retained as a spokesperson.
Paolin says celebrities aren't just chosen for popularity, but also reputation and credibility.
Someone's reputation can be snuffed out in 5 seconds, and you can't take it back.
Pepsi axed Madonna when she appeared in a controversial video. Just last week, the Florida orange growers dumped Burt Reynolds. Does bad publicity really stop people from buying a product?
If I've never tried the product before, probably, but if I'm already a user of the product, most likely not.
Initially, Pepsi said the accusations couldn't possibly be true, but today the company told Channel 10 News Jackson's future will depend on the course of the investigation. This is Orien Reid, Channel 10 News.
Coming up next in sports, the Eagles wrap up the preseason. All the highlights coming up next.
David Letterman gets ready for his all-new Late Show debuting Monday night here on CBS and Channel 10. In a conversation with David Letterman, Dave talks to CBS reporter Harry Smith about his new show. The new set is located in the old Ed Sullivan Theater in New York City, and it's been a vigorous venture trying to get it ready in time.
Last count, we actually saw more rats than seats at the theater. Saw Topo Gigio, the old mouse that in a stairwell eating an old grilled cheese sandwich. He looks horrible. The years have not been kind to Topo Gigio.
Remember Topo Gigio? Well, you don't want to miss the big debut of The Late Show with David Letterman. Catch it right here on Channel 10 and CBS Monday night at 11:35, immediately following the Channel 10 news at 11.
Now, if you'd like an early dose of David and you just can't wait for Monday night, well, tonight is your lucky night. And coming up next on Channel 10, 11:35 to be exact, a CBS special, A Conversation with David Letterman. A behind-the-scenes visit with Dave and his new show. Then, starting tomorrow on the Channel 10 News, Janet Zapala begins special reports on Late Show with David Letterman. Janet's reports continue all weekend, and on Monday, the day Dave's new show begins.
Politicians from the city and the suburbs take swings at each other at the Vet tonight. Mayor Rendell led the city officials at the 9th annual Herb-Burb softball game. Now on the field, elected officials from Bucks, Chester, Delaware, and Montgomery counties. The Herbs recaptured the trophy, winning the game for the 7th time in 9 years. And it was a great day for the annual folk festival at the old pool farm near Schwenksville. Quite a crowd turned out to see Jane Gilman and Darcy Deville take the stage, as well as other performers. The music started at 2, and it continues throughout the weekend. And in Camden, New Jersey, Congressman Rob Andrews visits the Lord's Regional Rehabilitation Center. The congressman toured the facility, learning about the importance and value of physical rehabilitation and its role in health care reform. The 50-bed facility provides top-quality care for South Jersey residents. And that's the Channel 10 News for tonight. For Ron, John, Herb, Jane, and the entire Channel 10 News team, I'm Renee Chenault.
And I'm Ken Matz. Thanks for watching the Channel 10 News. We'll see you on Monday.
Have a good weekend.
Pepsi? No. Definitely different than traditional Pepsi. What do you think? Everyone is watching. We're waiting. It has a cleaner flavor. A little thing of lemon in there. What do you think? Refreshing. Not heavy. No, it's not syrupy. We're still waiting, Brandon. Please recycle. That's good. This is different. Wow. Okay, Brandon. What do you think? America's waiting. How about it?
It tastes real good.
What are you?
There's no kidding around. The best for S&C kids is at Strawbridge and Clothier. Your favorite VPs from Health Techs. Boys tops and bottoms, $8.90 and $12.90. Girls tops and bottoms, $9.90 and $10.90. And join the S&C Kids Club. Buy more, save more at Strawbridge and Clothier, where you'll find the lowest prices, the largest selection on Health Techs every day for all your...
Hey! Where'd everybody go?
They've gone to Betson's, where you'll find this solid pine 8-piece den set covered in 100% Antron, complete with lamps and tables for just $5.99. And save $400 on this hutch-top bedroom set finished in beautiful honey pine. So come and save at Betson's, 2nd and Roosevelt Boulevard and adjacent in Neptune City.
Betson's low prices will have you dancing in the aisles.
I must be dreaming. It couldn't be this easy.
But it is, kids, and it's right here on Channel 17.
The hottest music, dancers, and videos, plus guest performances by musicians from around the world. You'll find it all on Dancing on Air, weekdays at 4 on WPHL TV, Philadelphia.
Honey! Honey! No! Let go!
To those whose lives are stimulating enough, we offer the caffeine-free choice of a new generation, Pepsi-Free. Made with absolutely no caffeine, just great Pepsi taste. Caffeine-free, Pepsi-Free, because life is stimulating enough in regular and diet.
Hi, Cannon and Company, WSNI 104.5 FM. Sure, we've got the sunny big money call, but a chance at $10,000 an hour isn't everything, right?
Absolutely
Right,
not.
people listen to WSNI for better music.
The information,
No, it's the personality. Well, no, we have the information, we have the great personalities, but I'm sure we can all agree on one thing. The most important part of WSNI is the music. Guys, back me up.
WSNI 104.5 FM, your station for
money.
Jimmy Walker makes the fun happen on Good Times.
We're standing in a used car lot of love. And in 20 years, we only turned out one clunker. I'll have you know you're looking at the Casanova of the Windy City.
17, the great entertainer.
Watch Good Times tonight at 5:30 on Channel 17.
8. It's our biggest one-week-only half-price living room sale at Princess Furniture. All living rooms half price. All models, all styles, none held back. This is it. Don't miss it. Princess Furniture's half-price living room sale. All $1,000 living rooms, just $4.99. $1,500 rooms, just $6.99. And $2,000 living rooms, just $9.99. With immediate delivery this week only at Princess Furniture, Edgewater Park, Andalusia, Germantown, Upper Darby, and West Philadelphia.
Wednesday at 8. You call 567-3104.
Something crazy is happening on Dancing on Air all during the month of May. Watch and win big during the crazy days of May. Dancing on Air weekdays at 4 on WPHL TV, Philadelphia.
Rhett's Electronics School students discuss why they chose electronics and Rhett's.
I chose electronics because electronics is part of today, and it's going to be a big part of the future, and I like to be a part of it.
I came out at Rhett's and I looked at the school. I had looked at other schools, colleges, various tech schools, and I just came out here and I knew exactly what I wanted as far as training, and this was exactly the place for me.
I chose electronics because I like being able to figure out how things work. That's one thing that really has helped me here at Rhett's, whereas before
Because I was in college before I came here. And when I came to the school and looked around, I knew what I was looking for. I wanted something to teach me just what I needed to know for the work that I wanted to do.
I chose Rhett's because of its reputation and getting jobs for its graduates.
Call Rhett's now at 352-5586.
Bow, who for the rock, and the rock you got.
I got the rock, robin, things and walnuts.
You got a gem, it's a gem you got.
Gems get at robin, things and walnuts.
Who are those guys who put stardust in your eyes when your baby gives that rock to you? Bow, 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 who for the rock, and the rock you got.
I got the rock and robin, things and walnuts.
Yeah. Robin's 8th and Walnut. Our name is our address.
Everything was going fine on the SS Poseidon until...
The sea is going to keep pouring in. You stay here, you'll certainly die.
We're sinking and nothing's going to keep us from drowning.
Keep moving.
An all-star cast set sail on the...
It's a steal.
The Incredible Hulk comes your way Saturday morning at 10 on WPHL TV, Philadelphia.
Watch the best in talent that the Lehigh Valley has to offer on the Channel 39 locally produced special, The Search is On, Sunday afternoon at 4. This part of Channel 39's broadcast day is brought to you by Grants. From Gross, McGinley, LeVar & Eaton, a law firm serving corporate, real estate development, banking, and other business clients in Northeast Pennsylvania. Also providing a full range of legal services for your individual needs, including wills, real estate, taxes, family law, and litigation. From Bank of Pennsylvania, a Dauphin Deposit Corporation Bank, Bank of Pennsylvania delivers the difference. From
WLEV FM 96, a radio leader in the Lehigh Valley for many years. WLEV FM 96 is pleased to support public television in the Lehigh Valley. WLEV FM 96, just right.
Programming is also made possible through Channel 39 subscribing